Sunset to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time.
Time too slow, but my mind's rate fast. My name's chain against half down, rack up a blill.
From sunset to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time. From sunset to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time. Change but time.
지금 밑이 셋들 한 내게 갔던 말에 go focal pumping. 자꾸 샷은 하고 가 뒤집 플러스 내게 치듯서 먹고 연주 서서 문에 야 tingling in spills fighting heat plus I'm not tripping real guy I'm 50 then you calling on the party best little one but brass in it like Sonic Jimmy let me sin in this real
set to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time. From sunset to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time. Change but time.
Midnight striking now deep in South Central Impulse 마다리 샤딩 게는 많죠 여친 question project so for not the OB says what you said to me got streets got eyes walls got ears running down it boy shit the candy vanavond Sonny and sorry shit Veel eens waste in me flat on my side slipping night. Time keeps slipping night. Clock keeps drifting between wrong and right. From sunset to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time. From sunset to sunset to sunrise, ain't shit changed but time. First light breaking over Los Angeles, same streets, same heat, but something's different now, different now. Same corner, same faces. Different day, different day, different day. Same corner, same faces. Different day, different day. 6 a.m. and I'm setting up my stand. Coffee steam rising, thermals in my hand. You walk by daily, briefcase in your grip. Quick hello in the usual breakfast trip. Been here so long, I know your morning mood. Which days you need that extra gratitude? Some folks rushing, some taking their sweet time. Making change while the morning bells still chime. Watch you head into that 9 to 5 grind. Every story here gets intertwined. Same faces, same faces. Same corner, same faces, different day. Time keeps rolling while I'm standing in place. Same corner, same faces, different day. But every moment tells a different way. Different way. Lunch rush coming, office crowd flows in. Trading jokes with the regulars again. Miss Johnson always asks about my kid. Remembers every little thing she did. Mr. Torres brings community news while I'm lapping up his favorite food. More than business, it's about the bond. These little talks that help us carry on. Keep carrying on. Same corner, same faces, different day. Time keeps rolling while I'm standing in place. Same corner, same faces, different day. But every moment tells a different way. Hey, hey. Different way. Sun's now setting, packing up my things. Looking back on what each moment brings. Every sandwich made, every smile shared, every struggle shown, every story aired. There's a corner here, it ain't just where I earn, it's where I watch the whole world take its turn.
Through rain and shine, through good days and the rough, being here for you all, that's more than enough. More than enough. Same corner, same faces, different day. Every moment tells a different flow, time moves slow, scratched out words, paper stain, brain in haze, clock ticks by, mind's eye blind, can't rewind, thoughts confined, dead end rhymes, pages fold, stories old, mindful but pen runs free, words stuck inside of me. Mindful but pen runs dry. Time to let the truth fly. Blank space, trace, empty lines. Scratch, track, back, breaking point. Lost, found, grounds. Thoughts estate, mental state. Breaking through the walls I built inside my mind. Letters start to dance and now the rhythm's right. Finding flow when pressure starts to fade away. Moving past the doubt that kept me locked away. Watch the words arrange themselves in perfect time. Finally the feeling and the flow align. Mindful but pen runs clear. Breaking chains of writer's fear. Mindful but pen runs true. Now these words are breaking through. Flow, sing, create, relate, relate, elevate. Words flow free, set me free. Remember that corner store where we used to meet? Past tense hits different when you're walking these streets. Looking at changes I can barely comprehend. What happened to the neighborhood that raised me, my friend? What happened to the neighborhood that raised me? These streets don't recognize me lately. What happened to the place we call our own? Now every block feels like a place unknown. What happened to the faces that I knew? What happened to the places we grew through? What happened to the neighborhood that raised me. These changes got me feeling crazy. Walking past where Miss Johnson's garden used to grow. Now it's just a parking lot, ain't that how it goes? Remember playing ball till the street lights came on. Now the court's surrounded by a fence saying we don't belong. Used to be unity block parties in July. Now everybody's moving out, didn't say goodbye. Corner store's a coffee spot, prices through the roof. And the kids ain't playing outside, that's the honest truth. Every other house got a for sale sign posted, while memories of what we built get eroded. They call it progress, I call it displacement. When community turns to profit, ain't no replacement. I see your grandmother's house all painted bright. New owners never knew the warmth of a Friday night. Fish fry gatherings, whole block would unite. Now it's just another spot where nobody says hi. What happened to the neighborhood that raised me? These streets don't recognize me lately. What happened to the place we called our own? Now every block feels like a place unknown. What happened to the faces that I knew? What happened to the places we grew through? What happened to the neighborhood that raised me? These changes got me feeling crazy. This ain't about resistance to change, this about preservation of what made us great. The spirit of community, the bonds we create before they price us out and call it real estate. Remember Tommy's dad who fixed everybody's car? Shops gone corporate now, might as well be Mars. The barber shop where wisdom flowed like water. Now it's some boutique where nobody's getting smarter. Talk about improvement, but I'm seeing devastation of every spot that helped my generation. The church still stands, but the congregation scattered like pieces of the community that really mattered. They say it's evolution, I say it's erasure of everything we built that held such treasure. The soul of these streets getting stripped away, while suits and ties decide who gets to stay. But I ain't giving up, I'm standing my ground. For every neighbor forced to leave this town, for every memory that deserves respect, for every story that they try to redirect. What happened to the neighborhood that raised me? These streets don't recognize me lately. What happened to the place we called our own? Now every block feels like a place unknown. What happened to the faces that I knew? What happened to the places we grew through? What happened to the neighborhood that raised me? These changes got in gear to place me.
Yeah, standing here on 47th Central. Every face got a story, every walk tells a tale. Let me break it down for you. midnight, leaning on this lamppost, watching faces pass by like a living slideshow. Each step synchronized with these analog beats, while the summer heat rises up from these streets. See that elder moving slow with his paper bag tight, and the youth on their bikes doing wheelies in flight. We're all searching for something in this late night scene. Under these lights, we're living in between.
Under these lights, we all look the same. Under these lights, we all look the same. Every silhouette tells we were part of the gang. Under these lights, we all look the same. We all look the same.
Perpendicular patterns of pedestrian traffic, statistical sampling of social-economic demographics. Brothers selling incense, sister braiding hair, quick transactions happening everywhere. Anthropological observation post, while I document the things that matter most. Juxtaposition of the sacred and mundane. Under these lights, the truth remains unchanged. Components of community coalesce in this microcosmic manifestation of progress. Every individual integration creates collaborative constellation. Under these lights, we all look the same. Under these lights, no one takes the blame.
Sometimes I wonder if you see what I see. All these faces looking back at me. Under sodium vapor illumination, creating temporary constellations.
Mathematical precision in the way we move, like particles suspended in the evening groove. Vectors and velocities of human flow, each person's trajectory, high and low.
Under these lights, we all look the same. Under these lights, same. We all look the same. We all look the same.
Every neighborhood got one, but everybody know your name.
Yo, I see you standing there every single night, I swear. Got that paper in your hand, like you got it all planned. Tell me what you thinking about when you pace outside in doubt. Got that look up in your eyes, like you're living on goodbyes. What you know about midnight? What you really know? What you know about living when the lights run low? When the lights run low. Miss Johnson getting milk for her kids at home. Brother Marcus counting change on his flip phone. Yeah. No, Teresa's working late at the medical, while her mama's getting stayed late as regular. What you know about midnight? What you really know? What you know about living when the lights run low? When the lights run low. Every face got stories deep behind their eyes. Every dollar spent in here got sacrifice. That's right. Time keeps ticking by, but we still remain like the flickering sign through the summer rain. What you know about midnight? What you really know? What you know about living when the lights run low? Yeah, what you know though? What you know though? What you really know? Watching through the window from my desk at night. Every face that passes tells a different kind. Some are rushing homeward, some got nowhere planned. Some just keep on walking with their head in hand. And I sit here thinking about the lives they lead, while that store light keeps burning, yeah, it burns for me. Corner store light stays on, but nobody's really home. Corner store light stays on, watching people come and go. Miss Rodriguez stops in for a midnight bread. Got 3 jobs running, that's what Tommy said. Young kids rolling deep around 1:45. Same crew every weekend since the summer's done. Some faces got stories that I recognize, like old man Williams with those tired eyes, working graveyard shift at the factory. Now his grandson's doing just what he used to be. I sit here thinking about the lives they lead, while that store light keeps burning, yeah, it burns for me. Corner store light stays on, but nobody's really home. Corner store light stays on, watching people come and go. Sometimes I wonder if anyone sees me like I see them passing night after night. Each one carrying something heavy, each one carrying their own kind of light. This neighborhood's changing, but some things remain. Like Joey at the register, fighting sleep again. And Maria's kid who made it out last spring comes back every Sunday, lets the doorbell ring. I know all their faces, know their silent fights, know which ones are struggling to make it right. And know we barely speak beyond a simple wave. We're all out here living through these quiet days. Corner store light stays on, but nobody's really home. Nobody home. Corner store light stays on, watching people come and go. Come and go.
People passing by with their problems packed tight, heads down low in the fading daylight. But the sound makes them slow their stride, something in the air makes them look alive. Briefcase man with a permanent frown feels the rhythm and his shoulders come down. Little children skip along the way, old folks smile like a summer day. Standing strong on my corner spot, making melodies from all I got. These strings bring wings, yeah, that's what they say. Watch them float as the music plays. Tension fades like morning rain, problems melt into the strain of simple songs that set us free. Just watch and see, these strings bring wings. Watch how they set the spirit free. Through every note that floats and rings, these strings bring wings. Monday morning rush hour crowd, pushing past me, talking way too loud. But the beat breaks through their busy minds, makes them leave their stress behind. Single mother, 2 jobs deep, stops to listen, makes a young one sleep. Construction worker covered in dust, nods his head to the gentle thrust of melodies that make you sway. Chase the darkness clean away. These strings bring wings, that's what they do. Turn the gray skies back to blue. Every note a healing touch, every chord means twice as much to tired souls who need to breathe. Just watch and see, these strings bring wings. Watch how they set the spirit free. Ooh, every note that floats and rings, these strings bring wings. Watch them rise, watch them soar, breaking free from what came before. Every string, every sound, lifting spirits off the ground. These strings bring wings. Watch how they set the spirit free. Through every note that floats and rings, these strings bring wings. These strings bring wings. Sitting here with my board laid out, cold nights and cheap wine, that's what it's about. Some folks walking past and just killing time, but little do they know about this hustle of mine. My fingers dance on plastic, ain't no crown on my head, but in this moment right here I'm seeing moves ahead. Fuck what they saying, I ain't playing games, I'm building empires while they learning names. Every move calculated, these pawns can't see my game. Playing life like chess while they all stay the same. Every move calculated, I'm working through the pain, building up my kingdom on this park bench frame. Punk-ass rookies come through acting bold, but I see through the shit like bishops through the fold. Ain't nothing sacred when you're moving piece by piece. Check is just another word for rest in peace. Motherfuckers thinking chess is just some boring shit, till I take their money, then they throw a bitch fit. Been at this same table since I was 16. Now I run this park like a fucking king's routine. Tack, tack, click, slide, thumb, shift, moving pieces, making moves. Click, clack, lift, push, slide, drift, playing games, ain't got shit to lose. Flipping pawns past positions, precisely planned, pushing pieces past pathetic players' hands. Fuck your fancy talk and prestige of school. Street smart strategy breaks all their rules. Been broke down bishops, built back stronger. Knights falling forward, lasting longer. Queenside castling, keeping safe and sound while these fuckers falling, crashing to the ground. Every move calculated, these pawns can't see my game. Playing life like chess while they all stay the same. Every move calculated, I'm working through the pain, building up my kingdom on this park bench frame. Find a life caught between the lines. Streets speaking volumes while I capture what they find. Warning light breaks through f-stop set to 5. Click, click, frozen moments catching folks alive. Bus stop conversations, kids with backpack dreams. Click, click, frozen moments more than what it seems. Graffiti wall expressions, paint still running wild. Click, click, frozen moments, street art reconcile. Click, click, frozen moments, tell me what you see. Click, click, frozen moments, more reality. Click, click, frozen moments, stories in my lens. Click, click, frozen moments where the truth begins. What do you see? Click, click, frozen moments. ISO 100. Haven't you watched? Shut the speak. Life amplified. Afternoon heating up, market vendors call. Fresh fruit pyramids about to take a fall. Old man playing chess against himself today. Click, click, frozen moments, time it's time to slip away. Corn store, where wisdom from the grocery queen. Click, click, frozen moments, everyday routine. Basketball bouncing off the chain link fence. Click, click, frozen moments making perfect sense. Click, click, frozen moments, tell me what you see. Click, click, frozen moments, raw reality. Click, click, frozen moments, stories in my lens. Click, click, frozen moments where the truth begins. What do you see? Click, click, frozen moments. Adjust the exposure, life's too bright to bear. Change perspective, catch the moments that they share. Manual focus on the details they don't see. Every frame a story of we could be.
touch the wisdom still feeds me. Refrain from stories from feet. Street lamp confessions as the day grows old. Workers trudging homeward, stories left untold. Window light reflections paint the walls with care. Click, click, froze those are moments, catch 'em if you dare. Late night food truck serving hope with fries. Click, click, frozen moments, hunger never lies. Last bus depart and driver waves goodbye. Click, click, frozen moments, let the photos fly. Click, click, frozen moments, tell me what you see. Click, click, frozen moments, raw reality. Click, click, frozen moments, stories in my lens. Click, click, frozen moments where the truth begins. What do you see? Click, click, frozen moments.
Last midnight on Western Avenue, paint cans clinking in my backpack, moving through these empty streets. They know my name, but only those who understand the game. Every wall's been calling out to me lately, not for fame or glory, just to set my mind free. Been sketching design since afternoon. Time to transform these thoughts into something new. These walls keep talking back to me. Walls keep talking, can't ignore what I need to be. Need to be. These walls keep talking back to me. Walls keep talking tonight. I'm setting my spirit free. Yeah. Quick movements in the darkness now. Outlines merging, showing me how. Wave out. To bend the colors, make them flow. Each piece a story that they'll never know. Sirens in the distance make me pause off canvas bars, but can't stop now. Committed to the cause. Working on the stacks just fade. The skin becomes marquee as right inside. Like every day, long as you let the knots be pieces passing by. Just another face just passing by. Somewhere in these letters bold lives everything I've never told. They'll try to buff it out by Tuesday noon, but memories of tonight are immune to their attempts to keep these walls clean. Some days matter more than what they seem. Every letter's got a deeper meaning. Every color shows a different feeling. The same vandalism, it's a declaration of ready won't accept limitation. These walls keep talking back to me. Walls keep talking, can't ignore what I need to be. Need to be. These walls keep talking back to me. Walls keep talking tonight. I'm setting my spirit free.